What do you think your teacher's supposed to do?
Teach you.
To provide for their students in any way possible. They have to teach us the curriculums step by step. So I think that's very important.
I think a teacher is somebody who teaches you a subject and helps you get a better education and helps you teach a subject that helps you in life.
My opinion is that I think the role of teachers is to translate the information necessary for children to succeed in life and find any way, shape, or form to find a way to translate it.
I think a teacher is supposed to give you knowledge, pass down their experiences and their knowledge to the student, and basically prepare them for their future in the real world.
Skills needed to be able to succeed. Not just the basics requirements for tests, standardized tests for like Texas, the tax or the whatever they're taking now. I think they should go beyond and actually prepare them for college and give them skills to be able to succeed in college and be able to succeed in real life and not just pass the test.
First and foremost, it should be to relay the information that we're supposed to learn. It's going to help me to pass my MCAT, to make a good grade in the class. But also I think it's the role of teachers to motivate the student to want to learn the material. I mean, I feel like for teachers I respect, for teachers that really try hard to give a good lecture, I don't want to do poorly in their class because I don't want to let them down.
I think the role of a teacher should be not only an educational role, but a motivational role. I see a teacher as getting somebody to want to continue to learn, that it shouldn't just be this is what's in the book and this is what's on the test and this is what you need to do, but getting them excited about education and wanting them to move forward and do more and learn more outside of school.
The role of a teacher is not only to identify with each of their students, their needs, their strengths and weaknesses. I think it's important for them to empower them too.
I feel like a teacher obviously is to teach people the subject, to get them knowledgeable, but also to teach them how to study and know how to interpret events that aren't necessarily in a textbook, and also to just be a role model and a mentor.
A mentor, kind of giving advice, guidance, maybe something outside of your parents, like another source, another person to consider, whose opinion you should consider. So I think that's what a teacher is.
The role of the teacher, I think, is to kind of enlighten students by providing them direction, giving them things to think about, and really kind of allowing them to kind of just form their own thoughts, and with a little guidance from the instructor, really kind of take those thoughts and kind of push them to limits that maybe they haven't experienced or ventured into in the past.
So I believe making them feel safe, that it's okay to ask questions, it's okay to explore, to think about why things are the way they are. Why is it right, why is it not?
Being an example, being a disciplinarian, someone that cares. I think that's good. That's good right there. Because if they care, then they're going to care if the child learns or not.
First thing I think is to be able to listen. I think it's really important to be able to hear your children, and also to be able to offer something authentic, a true image of someone who cares and is concerned about their learning and their experience in learning, really. I think that's what I've learned from them, is how to listen and how to truly offer something authentic and real, so that they're actually attracted to wanting to learn and don't feel like I'm just kind of pushing something down their throat that I'm not even interested in, so yeah.
To teach them good social skills, it's to make them have self-confidence, and it's to be kind and offer them a loving environment. My older daughter, who's in the 2nd grade, I think all those things still apply, but I also think it's to give them it's to actually make them excited about school, make them want to learn on their own.
The role of a teacher is to be someone who is both compassionate but also willing to hold their students to a certain standard and have high expectations of their students, not unreasonable expectations, but something that the students can strive for. So to show their students that they can be the best person that they can be and that they can achieve, especially in areas where their students may not have that self-esteem or that encouragement in other aspects of their life.
I think they don't get enough credit. They should be paid a little bit more. And just all teachers in general, shouldn't be frowned upon. Should be, look more higher than what should be as of today.
It means to teach adult children what they don't know.